Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, coach and trailer sales in beautiful Paducah, Kentucky. Well, I've got a nice Class A to show you. This is, I'm going to say this coach I know the previous owner, I'm going to say for its age, it's probably the nicest pre-owned Class A as far as when it arrived. I mean, we still detailed it inside out, polished, serviced everything. But when it arrived, it was literally like ready to photo. And that's nice. That's a good feeling. That kind of tells you about how someone maintained their stuff. I think that's what that says. But anyways, 23,000 original miles. It has a 500 horse Cummins, of course, the big 6-speed Allison automatic, the heavy-duty bus transmission. I love the paint. It's the only one I've ever seen with this color paint. And if you go to chasecoach.com, I think there's 230 photos or so. You'll notice I took the photos as the sun was setting. So I wanted to do the video with the sun out, kind of loud and proud. The paint really doesn't change much, but I wanted you to be able to see both. So chasecoach.com, the photos are kind of more of a white and black look almost, because it was a cloudy day yesterday when I done the pictures. But anyways, windshield's in good shape. Onan 10,000 watt diesel generator with low hours. Triple slide, but this slide is not the full wall, but it's like 3/4 of it. So it starts right behind the front tire there, as you can see, and it goes all the way back to behind the tag axle on the back. Big towing capacity. It's got the electric windows. It's got the nice Girard awnings over on the passenger side, and then it has like what they call like the fake cans on this side. It looks like an awning, but makes the roof line look symmetrical. New tires in 2022, so brand new tires, late 22, almost, I think it was right close to 23, like maybe November of 22 or so. Michelin steers, Toyos back here on the drives and the tag. Again, as I mentioned, 500 horse Cummins. He had also installed a 50 amp outlet back here. So if you're pulling a trailer or you're needing to power up your trailer, you've got 50 amp right off the back of the coach, like a little buddy plug. 2 slides over here on the passenger side. Again, I showed you the one big super slide over on the driver's side. Awnings are in good condition. Outdoor TV with stereo system, Bluetooth. New chassis batteries. Of course, I told you the tires were done late 22. 23,000 original miles. It has updated TV, so all the TVs have the built-in Roku. So they're smart TVs with a built-in Roku system. It also has a new stereo in the dash with Apple CarPlay. And again, very meticulously maintained. No expenses spared, and it was stored inside. And you can always tell that. You can always tell when they were stored indoors. So bear with me a moment. I'm going to extend the generator compartment out just to show you how clean all that is, the framework. This is not a northern coach. The gentleman that traded it to me was from Fort Worth, Texas. So it's been a southern coach, and the previous owner before him was in Tennessee. So 2014, it's an American coach, American Eagle 45A. So 45 foot with a 500 horse Cummins. Stick around, and I'm going to open up the storage compartments. Again, we'll pop the generator out and just give you a little overview of all that. chasecoach.com for all the photos, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you as a subscriber here on our journey of selling and buying nice new and pre-owned motorhomes, trailers, and heck, the other day we were selling a whole race team we had bought. So you never know with us. All right, stick around. Appreciate you watching. All right, got everything opened up. First thing I want to show you is just like the framework on this coach, just how clean. I mean, just look at the rail that the generator slides on. I do hear a little air leak over here too, so it's on my list. Anytime I'm doing photos, I'm making notes of things that I see that we need to check out. 10,000 Onan generator, and I think it's got like 900 and something hours on it. Really, really low time. It's got the big heavy-duty door. By the way, one of the common problems on this was the door glass gets like a fogged look. The previous owner just ordered and replaced both of those right there. So that's fresh, brand new glass. Talked about the tires, great condition. First bay is a big storage, and that tray slides out. So you just pull the little yellow handle down there in the corner, and it moves. Same deal back here. Another big sliding tray. Now, let's see here. This one goes either direction. They'll go this side or the driver's side, and then this one is split. So this one comes out this side, and then over there goes out that side. This one is storage, plus it's got central vac, so that's where your vacuum bag is at, the little Dirt Devil system. Also, that's where you fill the fuel. Okay, it's locked. I think 150-gallon fuel capacity, and I'm going to try to post all the notes on the website of fresh water, gray, black, fuel, and everything. So I'll try to post all that, but if you don't see it, call me, and we can go through all that. This has the Interstate GC2, okay, which is a 6-volt battery, and it's the AGM version, so there's no checking the water. They're sealed batteries, and they're in good condition. I like this too. Sometimes just simple switches like that are just the best. Onboard inverter, because it has the residential fridge, so you got to have something to power that up when you're, driving down the road if you're not running your generator. The inverter also does the TVs on a bunch of the outlets. Automatic transfer switch, that's the breaker that he installed for the trailer plug. So you got a 50 amp hot out of the side of the surge guard transfer switch to that, so you can turn power on and off. Of course, tandem dual tandems on the drive, and then it's got the tag axle with a single, def tank and storage, chassis batteries, which are new. He just replaced those. The engine bay, I think I would just open it up. I forgot to open that, but I want to show you how clean the engine is. I don't know if you can really see, but I mean, just everything. The metal, it's not corroded. It's all just incredibly nice. Even the color of the engine. Back here, your shore power reel is powered. It's even got like a little handheld remote. And I like, instead of winding it up on a reel, it just rolls it. You see that on a lot of boats. A lot of boats. And when this coach was built, the 2014-2015 era was some of the best years for manufacturing. You had came off of the quote-unquote 07-08 economy crash, and you were 4 or 5 years past all that. You were back into a really good time for RV production. A lot of what we're going to call seasoned people that were working on them, that had been there a while and knew what they were doing. Very simple wet bay with your cold water drain, your black and gray handles to dump them, hot water drain, bypasses, your fresh water filter, everything very nice, clean, and neat. Okay, 450D Aqua Hot, the hydronic diesel heating system. We're going to service that before it leaves. You could also use that for a little bit of storage, and just look how clean everything is. Another storage that comes out. Actually, I forgot to open this one up. There we go. So this one comes all the way out this side. It's one platform. Pull the little yellow handle, rolls right out. Up here's a lot of the fuses and relays and stuff for the chassis side. If your air ride ever went down, you got an air service line. You can also air stuff up with that. And then you have a generator in and out switch. So that's what slides this big guy out of the front. Again, overall condition, I'm going to score it 9 out of 10. And I would never give anything used a 10. I mean, there's always things you can, pick apart on a used machine. But I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The paint is in extremely good condition. The generator runs good. The engine runs good. Our driver brought the coach up when we delivered the new coach to the customer. Our driver drove it up from Fort Worth, Texas, and He said it runs like a top. So anyways, stick around. I'm going to close all this up, bump the slides out, and then we will make our way on into the interior. I appreciate you watching. And again, all the photos at chasecoach.com. I'll be right back. All right, got the slides open. You may not be able to hear me as well. I've got the generator going. It's not loud by any means, but I'm just not curious how it'll come through on the camera. As I mentioned, the paint on this coach, we one-step polished it. We used the Rupes Italian chemicals and tools. It's got the Italian wax on it. I like it. Window awnings, both electric on this slide. One, this is for the bedroom, like wardrobe area, and then that one's the living area. So you see one big slide on that side, the super slide, and then this side has two slides. So the bed is on the slide back here in the back, and then the front slide you can see up there in the main living area. Both of the Girard awnings, great condition. They're the lateral arms where they come out and down. The canvas material, it's like the softer material, if you can kind of see it there. Outdoor entertainment, as I mentioned, all the TVs have been updated. They're all Roku smart TVs. Has the 450 Aqua Hot hydronic heating in it. So it's an all-electric coach. There is no propane. Make our way inside, keyless entry. By the way, if you're the buyer on this coach, remind me, I've got to get a spare set of keys. So I'm going to reach out to the previous owner and see if he has them. If he does not, then we've lost the spares. We will get a spare set for you. Villa furniture, okay, with the eagle embroidered in there. These seats both spin around, and they're heated too, so heated captain seats. This is a jackknife sofa, and then this one actually like folds out and has an air mattress. Let me zoom out where you can see it a little better. So I'll show you this. Got the big TV overhead. I will say it again. Things in this air were just, they were built a little heavier, okay? And I can explain more in detail if you're interested. So this, again, jackknife over here, and then this is a sofa. I love the opposing sofas. Lots of room for people to hang out, and lots of sleeping room too. This coach will comfortably sleep 6 people. I have the other 2 chairs that are under the bed to turn this into a table for 4. So right now you can see kind of in travel mode, it's a table for 2, but all you have to do is grab this and pull, and it extends out, okay? So I do have the other 2 chairs that fold, and they go underneath the bed back there in the master bedroom. This TV comes out, so all you have to do is press this little switch down here. It says up and down TV lift. So you press down, the TV sinks down. What's really cool is, you know, they even went the extra mile of putting the matching countertop material on the bottom so it just doesn't look like an open hole. And then when it goes, you know, all the way down, then this one sets flush here. I like it. That's you know, that's the difference in doing it the cheap way, and I feel like doing it kind of more the expensive way. Huge, huge, huge sofa here. Again, folds out, all Villa. Very nice condition, Italian leather. This is like a little, I guess you could use it as a cutting board or an extra place to set stuff. It slides out. So this actually, you pull it and it comes out to like here, but listen to this. Hear that? It's got like an electric lock that keeps it up in there so it doesn't come flying out when, you know, when Pops is driving and takes a sharp left or right turn, it doesn't come flying out in the living room. Also has the dishwasher, Fisher Paykel dish drawer, okay? This is a 2-burner true induction cooktop, and we have the cookware that goes with it. Brand new set of true induction brand cookware. Remind me, I've got it in stock. I'll give you a set, okay? Check out the tiled backsplash. Again, whoever picked the colors out, I like it. I like it a lot. Actually, I don't even have those 2 lights on. Let's see here. Oh, right over here. Task lights. Oh, nope. Well, that made that a lot brighter. Then galley. There we go. So I thought it looked a little dark under there. So got all those on now. Residential fridge, so freezer in the bottom. French door has the ice and water built in the outside of the door, just like one you would have in your house. Okay. Whirlpool appliances, so the microwave and the fridge are Whirlpool. That is also, I turned around to see, that is a convection oven. So see convection bake on the microwave? That's a good upgrade. That's the difference in like a $300 microwave and like a $700 microwave. Sliding pantry storage. Okay, lots of cabinets in the Class A's. I like that. See that? There's one there. There's actually another one down here as well. So, and I'm going to remind you, if you've watched our videos in the past, we take a lot of pride in selling a quality product. So, you know, this coach, even though I've done the photos and I've went over it pretty good, we have another team that will go over the coach to make sure that it's as good as it can be. I'm going to say, I never say they're, you know, nothing's perfect when it's used, but it'll be like, it'll be the nicest pre-owned American Eagle you'll probably have ever looked at. And it started out nice. In the beginning of the video, you know, I was seeing that you can just tell sometimes when they show up, you can kind of get an idea of what you're going to work with. And this one was slick. Tile floor, and it's heated too. So dual zone heated tile floor. One of the most important things I don't think I mentioned, it's a bath and a half. So you have a half bath here. Kick the lights on. There we go. So Tecma, macerator, porcelain toilets. Okay. Got the half bath, mirror, medicine cabinet, nice cabinetry. And then you go on back to the master, and you have tons of storage. Lots of closet space, new TV, sleep number bed. So what is your sleep number? I remember hearing that like thousands of times on the TV commercial. So it's an air sleep number bed. You can set it soft, firm in the middle. You can do a couple test runs and see how you like it. So sleep number bed all works. Does have the ceiling fan. You can see up overhead. And then on into the master bath. We'll show you first a huge wardrobe closet, cedar line, place to store your shoes. There's also like a little safe back there like that. Check that out. Look at the shower in this thing. Probably the biggest shower I think I've ever seen in a Class A. I mean, holy cow. Even has a little place to sit. I like that. And a place to put your soap or your razor or whatever you're taking in there with you. I like it. Probably again, I've been in some expensive coaches. That is probably the nicest shower I've ever seen in one. Little vanity. Again, another toilet. Okay. Sliding pocket door here. So for privacy in the bathroom, that slides. And then there's also another sliding pocket door here. So this one slides all the way over to here, which like blocks off the bedroom. 45-foot, 3 ACs, has the 450 Aqua Hot, hydronic heating system, heated floors, 23,000 original miles, all of the original manuals. I've got to find the spare set of keys. If I don't find them, I'll have a set made. All of the original remotes, awning remote. This is for the shore power cord. I thought that was cool. It's on a remote. And lots of updates from the TVs to the tires to chassis batteries. Very, very, very well maintained. Something else too, Bose speakers. And I think what I noticed over here, when I was doing the photos, a big sub down there. So let me know if you have any questions. I think that covers most of it. I do appreciate you tuning in and watching our video. And if you have some interest, give me a shout. We offer nationwide delivery. We also take trades and have some good financing options too. So thanks for tuning in. And until next time, Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Paducah, Kentucky. Thank you.